Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 2025 full moon reading for you. Now, it is a full moon, a lunar eclipse, a blood moon. This is a powerful moon, and I am so excited to be able to bring you its message. Now, if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. The Three of Wands. Oh, the Three of Cups. That's beautiful. Angels and spirit guides. Oh, the Star. The Two of Pentacles. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, the Five of Swords. Angels and spirit guides. Oh, goodness. I love how your cards are just jumping right out. The Nine of Cups. Angels and spirit guides. Show them clearly. The Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Swords. Angels and spirit guides. Show them clearly. The Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so this full moon is in Virgo. Virgo is our sister sign. It brings out the best or it brings out the worst in us. But this full moon in Virgo, combined with the power of Pisces, is an extraordinary thing. It really is an extraordinary time. Because what we're going to see is that Pisces, we're very good at dreaming. I mean, we're ruled by Neptune, the ruler of the unseen world. We are very good at dreams, all right? Thinking of things, coming up with ideas. The Virgo energy that we're stepping into during this moon is very good at putting them into action, of taking those dreams that become sacred, songs of our soul, right? And bringing it forward into the world. So here, we are seeing paths open up to us. We are seeing insights guide us. We are seeing new ideas come in, new ideas go out. It's like, oh my gosh, okay, there's a give and take that's moving us forward. A Virgo full moon brings with it refinement of our energy, refinement of our talents. It brings with it also healing. Virgo energy is a beautiful healing energy. Tapping into that energy and not being afraid of that energy, that is a skill in and of itself. We are also aligning with our daily routine. Where do we excel? Where do we absolutely shine? And where in our daily routine are we a little lacking? You might not be the best at XYZ. This is going to be a time where we start to see how we can bring our talents together and how we can free ourselves and move ourselves. We are moving forward in spiritual practices as well. We are also going to see what's, again, working in our lives and what's required of us to make the adjustments, to make things work, to make things move forward. We are stepping into clarity. We are stepping into our integrity of spirit, and we are seeing doors open. We are seeing new ideas, again, come in, new ideas go out, and it's like the world is opening to us. With the Three of Cups, we are very much gravitating towards energy that celebrates us, which we think, wouldn't we always? But that's not always the case. People don't always gravitate towards the best energies for them. But this is going to be a time where we are embracing joy, when we are embracing laughter, when we are embracing people that see us, that celebrate us. And we are raising our glass. It's like, I need to fill my cup and I need to move forward. I'm also seeing Virgo energy as being the cup, right? The cup made of clay, sculpted, painted, fired, delivered, right? Made into something beautiful to hold the water that is us. And that is the Pisces time frame that we are in now. We are looking at our soul's wish. We are looking at our soul's desire with the star coming forward. This is what we long for. This is where we need to be. This is our soul's joy and, exaltation of self. But this is also when Spirit says, I'm listening to you. And we see this not through having a cross your fingers for wish granted. We are going to see this in having a soul's wish granted, or having ourselves move forward in confidence of self to be able to start to open the doors to see the new paths that are moving forward. Aquarius energy is also the time frame of January 20th to February 18th. We can be born on the cusp with Aquarius. We can have Aquarius in our chart. The Two of Pentacles is balancing things. Okay, we are going to need to balance things during this time. Do not take on too much. We're going to want to. Why? Because we are a spark. We are a light with the beauty of Pisces energy, the dreaming of Pisces energy. But we want to bring those dreams into reality. So we don't want to overwhelm ourselves. We don't want to make it so that we have to do this and that and that and this. And yet we're thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. But there's only so many hours of the day and we can burn ourselves out because we're not progressing the way that we wanted to. So here, balance is going to be really important. With the Five of Swords, you're going to be coming up against things during this time. You've been through it before. You've been through them before, but you shrunk back. You denied yourself. You doubted yourself. You held back your words, okay? Or you were cut down. You were made to feel small. You were made to feel inadequate. And now that is changing. You are embracing the Five of Swords, meaning that you are standing in your power and your authority. And you are saying, no, I will not apologize. I will not apologize for embracing my greatness, for embracing my skill. All right? People also say that the Five of Swords is bully energy, right? You should let the person take their swords and walk back, not be so defeated. But in medieval times, that's how you lost. You lost, and they were playing for keeps, right? You took a person's sword. You could take a person's horse. You could take a person's house. It all depended on what was at stake. And so you didn't say to your enemy after you defeated them, here's back your sword. Have fun. I'm going to turn around now so you can stab me in the back. You said, I salt the land. And here, it's not as dramatic as that. We don't need to be medieval about things. But we are embracing our power, our authority of self. And we are saying to people, you don't get to stab me in the back again. You don't get to do this because I'm moving forward in my power, in my authority, in my knowing. And it brings us to the Nine of Cups, which is a wish being granted, which is a real sense of sitting at the table. And it's not being this big wig, people sitting at the table being like all fancy schmancy and like, oh, you have to listen to me, because it is sitting at the table and knowing your skill, knowing what you bring, knowing your prosperity, your success. Even if you're looking at things and thinking, oh my gosh, this person's more successful than me. And oh my gosh, I'm not like that person. Don't compare. Comparison is the thief of joy. It is time to let yourself move forward in joy of heart, connection of spirit. It is time to see what it is that you've been longing for, because the Nine of Cups is a wish granted. Across your fingers for a wish. Your soul's wish is being granted here as well, but you have your cross your fingers for a wish that is moving you forward in a way that you hadn't expected it could. And your world is changing. Now, as your world changes, there's going to be this little pullback, right? Pushback of the universe, trying to pull you back into a lower energy vibration of heartbreak and pain and disappointment. You have the repeat of the number 3 times. That means that you are being blessed by the universe. 3 is a sacred number. You have a sacred number coming forward. You have creativity, you have insight, you have ideas blossoming, and then you'll have doubt. You will have the failures come forward. I didn't do this then. I don't have this. It's not this way. This is where I was hurt. This is when things were small. This is what's overwhelming. But we're going to see and acknowledge our pain. We acknowledge our wounds. We give word to them. We give them a voice, words. We see them, but we move forward. We move forward with the 6 of Swords, slowly and steadily, going after what we deeply desire, what we long for, what we want, what we need. We are also going to see ourselves being hesitant. We're not going to be as, jump in both feet, I've got this, it's all going to work out perfectly type of thing. What we're going to say is that I'm moving forward with my knowledge. And as I move forward slowly, because there might be rocks underneath the water, right? I move forward knowing my path and knowing me. And you're connecting again with your fire. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The page of wands is young fire sign energy. So if you have a young fire sign energy in your life, man, they're going to come through and they're going to spark up passions that were laid dormant. Dreams that we told ourselves, oh, that's not happening anymore. But with the page of wands, there is the sense of us connecting with our own inner child, our passion, our desire, our fire, our focus. And we are saying to ourselves, you get to dream again. When were your dreams diminished? When were your dreams snuffed out? For whom? Why were you laughed at? Why were you told your passions were silly? Who made you feel inadequate? Because you're reconnecting with the dreams of childhood and with the passion of childhood to say, I get this, and I'm moving forward in my power. Tapping would be highly beneficial during this moon because this is a healing moon. And if you did tapping on your shoulders like this, back and forth, this is the butterfly. And this activates your vagus nerve, the back and forth on your shoulders. Okay, you can activate your healing self, or also back and forth on either thigh. This is activating both sides of your brain. Think about what makes you sad. And I know that sounds like a funny thing to say. Think about what makes you sad, what lowers your energy vibration, what makes you feel inadequate. Let yourself have a good cry. If you've been through a lot, you might want somebody there with you. You might not. This is all dependent on you. If you want guidance, you can go deeper into this, and you can do EMDR. That costs, right? So if you find a practitioner, that will cost this. This is free. I am not a doctor. I do not pretend to be one. It is just simply a suggestion here, reading the cards with this healing moon, that we release lower energy vibration and we start to empower ourselves. We start to embolden ourselves. Let yourself have a good cry. You can be tapping, all of a sudden, just keep on tapping, let yourself have that good cry, and you might find that afterwards you're exhausted, right? And you just fall asleep. That's okay. However it works for you, let it out. Let yourself rise. Let your heart guide you forward, because paths are opening up that were shut before because we didn't believe we deserved to walk them. It moves us then to our spirit message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the Oriole, and this has been coming up, this spirit message, a lot with this moon. It says a new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change, and it is, because with the power of us Pisces, our creativity, coming forward with the practicality of Virgo, we can change our world if we let ourselves. And if we don't get too focused on the perfection of it all. It moves us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is communication. Okay, this is the throat chakra. And humming activates the throat chakra. It helps heal the throat chakra. But what we are going to see here is that we are communicating on multiple different levels. We are reading people's body language. We are psychically communicating. We are spiritually communicating. We are, we are really good communicators in and of them itself right now. And so we're taking on a lot. And we kind of need to push some things back and say, I just need to know what I need to know for right here, right now. I move forward in that knowledge. I move forward in that understanding. And as I do so, I embrace going deeper into what I want, communicating with myself, where I want to be, how I want to open the doors, and how I'm setting myself free. Save the deeper communication for you, because it will kind of drive you up the wall if you're deeper communicating with everybody else. So just be aware of that. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. It is the Three of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords is be mindful, again, heartbreak, pain, disappointment, name it, release it. It is going to be very hard for us to do that. It's like we've become best friends with our pain. And who are we without these setbacks, without this anger, without this frustration? We also have to look at energy that doesn't vibrate with us anymore. People might say, oh my gosh, this is the best person. Oh my gosh, they're so great. Oh my gosh, this, oh my gosh, that. It's not for us. And it's not going to be for us. So just be aware of this. This is also earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this energy can just be, it can just be a lot. So also this moon is in Virgo. So just know that sometimes it could just be a little bit much. And we need to ground ourselves, and we need to hone ourselves with energy that raises us up, not energy that pulls us down. Even though with the energy that pulls us down, we're going to have this rationalization of like, but I'm hearing what I need to hear, right? It needs to be mean in order for it to count, for it to matter, and it doesn't. So don't do that to yourself. Let's see what the moon has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Too many. Okay. Angels. Oh, goodness. Okay. So these ones. Faith, the unexpected, angels, and spirit guides, boundaries and darkness. Going deeper, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Oh, I love that. That's you coming through. Angels. Ooh, again, strong Aquarius energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay. So have faith. The unexpected is happening, but you have to set clear boundaries within your life for yourself. Like, with getting things done, with moving things forward, having clear boundaries with like, I'm getting this done. This is my time frame. These are the boundaries I'm setting up in my life. Embracing the darkness, embracing the quiet, embracing the power of this full moon eclipse. It's going to be a full moon eclipse. We are going to see deeper power, deeper understanding coming in, guiding us forward. But it happens in the silence. And sometimes, Pisces, we're not very good at the silence. So here, embracing that during this time is going to be a challenge. And if you do, it's going to feel very liberating. It moves us then to meditate and contemplate. It's what Pisces is for meditating, for contemplating, for connecting with deeper power, deeper understanding, deeper insight, and calming ourselves and settling our power, settling our intuition. Bring love into the situation because it will only enhance, and it will also tell you what isn't right. It is time to release negativity. It's well past time. We've held on to it with the Three of Swords coming up now twice. We've held on to it long enough. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture of what you want. Don't get caught up in the minutia. Okay? Now it's time for big picture looking, big picture dreaming, moving things forward in an astounding way. Our subconscious spirit message is the grouse, and it says, embrace the power of dance and movement to access your highest guidance. Let yourself move. Let yourself embrace. It can be like ecstatic dancing. Let yourself just embrace movement, embrace connection, okay, of your body. Even just visualizing yourself moving is going to open up new ideas, new dreams for you. It moves us then to our subconscious chakra message, and this is relationships. And here it is, the sacral chakra. And if you're part of this family, tap your tailbone, tap your kidneys, releasing negative energy, tapping just like this, releasing negative energy, letting yourself, embrace positivity, embrace your voice, letting go of stagnant energy. But this also looks like the lungs, giving voice to what it is that you deeply want, giving voice to the relationship you have with people around you, the relationship you have with yourself, and letting yourself move forward empowered. If you can't tap your tailbone, you can always massage back of hands, front of hands, whatever works for you, or you can use a massager piece, like a little wand thing. Or you can also, that's the technical name, by the way, wand thing. And you can also visualize the energy moving through you. That's also very lovely. Our subconscious, we're not going to the Luna message yet. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the world. Don't soak up the chaos of the world's energy. We want to be of the world. We want to be in the world. We don't want to be of the world's energy, of the world's chaos. It moves us then to the magician. As above, so below. As we believe it, so it becomes. Our mind is tremendously powerful, much more powerful than we think. And embracing that power, embracing that tenacity of self, seeing ourselves as gifted instead of seeing ourselves as lacking is going to be a very important thing as well. It moves us then to resilience. We have carried a huge load for a very long time. And now we are letting ourselves release it. And we are finding ourselves way more resilient than we ever thought we could be. And we're stepping out of our comfort zone and stepping into our power and into what we have dreamt of for so long. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this moon and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Pisces, may you have a blessed moon, and it was a pleasure reading for you. I love you all. Bye.